Wow. Is it true?
Is it really true?
Is it really true that we're not going to be able to renew our health insurance? I'm Sandy.
And I'm John.
Yeah, this is real life stuff. We were coming back from the grocery store and we went to 3 different stores, and it was sobering to see how real all of this is, right? Real time. It was our anniversary the other day, as some of you know, and we were on the beach, and I just had a freak out moment that we're not going to be able to get our health insurance renewed. There's a whole story behind that, but the point is John was able to remind me of a technique that I actually taught him to ground me. And so I thought it might be helpful to share that with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, a lot of times we get our thoughts just start looping. We get trapped in things. We get panicked, and we aren't really able to think clearly. And so what Sandy had shared with me, and I was able to share earlier this week, was really a very simple technique that'll help you clear your mind and help you really determine if something's true or not.
Yeah.
Do you want to go through it, baby?
I do, but I want to give credit to who came up with this. It's called The Work, and it's by Byron Katie, and it's phenomenal, and it's super simple. It basically boils down to 4 questions, and what it does is it changes your state so you can truly get grounded and think about, are these things really true? Yeah. So we'll start. Oh my God, John, we're not going to be able to renew our health insurance. I can't believe that we let it go this long. You know, I'm freaking out. I'm used to having this. Are we going to have this? And oh my God, we're not going to get health insurance.
Baby. Is it true?
Yes, it's absolutely true. Do you know what's going on in the world? All the insurance agents are going to be shut down. There's not going to be any money. The world is falling. The sky is falling.
I know it is, but baby, can you absolutely be sure that it's true? Is it possible that it's not true? Is it possible we could get our health insurance renewed?
Yes, but we're going to have to pay a lot of money. So no, I guess it's not necessarily true. But you know what I'm saying?
I do, baby, I do. But how do you react, and what happens when you think that thought that we can't renew it?
Well, I'm panicked.
Yeah. I'm
not resourceful. I'm not seeing that there's probably other options. I mean, I guess I've never really been without health insurance, so I'm not easy to be around.
You're always easy to be around.
Yeah. No, don't lie. We have people watching us. But no, really, I'm not resourceful. I'm panicking. I'm not easy to be around, and I'm not calming for our family. And I'm really coming from a place of scarcity and not from a place of abundance. So
yeah, and if you didn't have that thought, thought, who would you be without that thought?
If I didn't have the thought, there wasn't going to be any more health insurance.
Yeah. If you didn't have that thought that we couldn't renew the health insurance,
I would show up and I'd be more calm. I'd definitely be more grounded. I'd be more stable. I'd be more trusting. I'd be trusting God, our divine. I'd be trusting that, you know, I have faith, and I know when I'm walking in faith, I'm walking in a place of abundance, and I'm walking from a place of love, and I'm thinking through my heart. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, so this is very simple. Those are just the 4 questions that you go through. There's actually more to it than that, where you can turn it around. And how you can use this too is if you're frustrated with someone or a situation, and then you flip it. Because generally what happens is anytime we're ever frustrated or stressed out, it comes back to not the situation or the person. It's actually probably about us. So we won't go through that right now, but we just wanted to give you some tools that you can link to, that you can go back to. That's what we're here for. We're just sharing real lifetime things that are happening with us. So is it true? And then can you absolutely know that it's true? Meaning, like, do you have God's eyeballs where you absolutely know what's going to happen in the future, what that person's thinking? And then how do you react? What happens? How do you show up when you believe those thoughts? And then who would you be if you didn't have that thought?
Yeah.
And I know for me, this has come up a few times, and my old coach shared this with me years ago, and I was actually able to decompress some things that were going on with my mom. She had no idea that I was feeling this way, and I was making up this whole story that that she didn't want to come visit me, and it was just a bunch of BS, quite frankly. And then when I broke it down, I realized it was just a misunderstanding that I had, not really with my mom, but the flip around with myself. So there's so much to be said about actually looking in the mirror and knowing who you are, and that we actually do have some control about how we're showing up. And a lot of times it just comes down to asking ourselves some simple questions and taking us back to faith and taking us back to just leading with our heart.
Yeah, because we stay grounded in our hearts right now, and we stay open to faith. That's really what it's about. And I know that it gets tough. I mean, myself included, things will loop in your brain, and you'll start thinking and thinking and thinking. But baby, thank you so much for sharing this technique, and thank you for being so open too to share this story.
Yeah. And absolutely. And guess what, guys? We still have health insurance.
Yes,
we are all okay.
Yes,
all is well in the world. We're sending you guys lots of love, and hope you guys are liking these. Feel free to forward it. I'm going to link Byron's work here too, and we're looking forward to hearing from all of you. Just stay safe. Wash your darn hands, and make sure you guys are just making lots of love and spreading love at home. And we're all in this together. Our belief is that God's reorganizing things for us so we can go back to the basics, and it looks like that's what's happening, but it still doesn't take away the fact that it's a really scary time. So we just hope that you trust, and please stay in touch with us.
All right, stay safe, y'all.
See ya. Bye.
All right, bye.